Yes, mates. Today I'm in the Lynton Massive, mate. It's like a place, mate, on the farthest you can go on North Devon, mate. And they've even got like their own private little railway, cliff railway, whatever it's called, mate. And the reason it's called Lynton Lynmouth, mate, is because it's probably named after your mum, mate, or your sister or your gran. If you've got any family members called Lynn, this is where the name originates from, mate. It originates from everyone around here, mate. Is basically called like just chavs, basically. Like they're all chavs. They're all unemployed in Lynton Lynmouth, mate. None of them have got jobs, mate, and they all go on the steel, basically, mate. And originally, this place was named after a woman called Lynn. Lynn Muff and Lynton. Lynn was a big fat bird, mate. So they called it Lynton and Lynn Mouth because she was a big fat 1 ton, like 40 stone fat bitch, mate, literally. And that's what they called it, mate, because she used to go, "Oi, you fucking wanker," and shout to people, mate, "Go steal me a pint of milk from the fucking Londies, mate," or something like that, mate. And basically, mate, she'd go and make all the kids and anyone she asked, go do it for her, mate, and she could barely get out of her house, mate. And what do you expect, mate? She's been claiming job centres gyros for the last 30, 40 years of her life, mate. But we're going to have a look around Lynton Lynmouth, mate, and see what's going on, mate, and maybe we'll meet the fat bitch herself, mate. And this here, mate, is like the main high street, mate. You've got all these different shops here, mate, like the Lynton sheepskin shop, mate. Proper, looks like everything is obviously made of sheepskin, mate. And down here, mate, we've got ourselves a church, mate, the parish church of St Mary the Virgin of Lynton, mate. She was like a virgin, mate, and basically it means that she never actually had sex, mate, and they called her a virgin, mate. If she lived in this present day now, mate, they would be doing like that thing they do on Kevin and Perry, calling her a virgin, everything like that, mate. And she pretty much lived in the church all day because she was too embarrassed to go out and get shagged, basically, mate. So, proper, gonna have a little gander around here, mate, and see what's going on happening around Lynton Lynmouth, mate. Proper, what's that coming, mate? What the fuck is that, mate? Take a look at that, mate. I'm gonna get a picture of that. Mate, that's one of the town council, mate. They're like, it sort of looks like Gandalf, mate, but he actually did let me pass, mate. So, what's going down here, mate? We've got the Old Bank restaurant, we've got some steps, mate. What's going to rob today, then, mate? So I've just worked out, mate, we're actually, mate, in Exmoor, mate. Exmoor, this is like, you look over the river, mate, and there you'll see the Welsh, mate. The fucking Welsh people, mate, literally. Basically, Exmoor, right, is well known for shaggers, mate, literally. Shaggers. And basically, not everybody down here, mate, but some of the more poorer ones down here that can't actually afford a girlfriend, they resort to shagging sheep, mate, down here. I'm not joking you, mate. That's what they call them, sheep shaggers, mate. And basically what's happened is, down here, the Welsh started doing it as well, because they copied the Exmoor a lot, mate. Have you ever heard they say Welsh are sheep shaggers, mate? This is why, because it's right opposite Wales, mate, and they've actually seen them do it, and then they started copying because they're like, "Oh, I ain't got no sheep, I got no wife to shag tonight, so I was going to go shag a sheep." And that's how it all started, mate, down here, mate. So this place here is technically what started the term sheep shaggers, mate. And proper, I'll tell you something, mate, I ain't sheepish, mate, but I ain't sticking my, you know what, up a sheepy, you know what I mean, mate, you know, giving it milk, mate. Proper. Right then, mate, let's see what's, they've got a fucking library here as well, mate. I mean, I didn't even know that people down here are actually illiterate and could actually read books, mate, but apparently they can. Well, mates, I think I've seen there's pretty much all there is to offer down here, mate. We've got, like, the odd shops, we've got the virgins, we've got the sheep shaggers, mate, but it's a fairly small area in the middle of nowhere, mate, where I don't think much actually happens down these parts, mate, but I've got a good little, like, gander around the area and a little look to see what's happening, what's like going on, but it's pretty chill down here, to be fair, mate. I mean, it's only like a smallish area, mate, but it's been worth having a look around, mate. It looks fairly expensive though, mate, if you're caught off me out off chance, mate. But yeah, mate, so decent, proper decent area, and big up the Lynton Massive, mate, proper Lynton in here.